friend, I got some news for you. I was going to text you this. I was going to text you before I went live. I was like, we'll talk. I got some news. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Let's go, guys. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Jay, I'm going to get you for the first question of the day. Good morning, love bug. Is Nia thinking about me? Is Nia thinking about me? She is. It's not all positive thoughts, but she definitely is. Miss Audrey, my darling, will I have a good weekend? Audrey, good morning, darling. Will I have a good weekend, Miss Audrey? Will I have a good weekend? Yes. Queen of Wands, things are going to go your way. Happy home, peace, love, harmony. King of Wands, happiness, peace. Showing up, doing things in a good-hearted manner. So yes, to your question. Tom, good morning, Tom. I heart you. Thank you so much for joining the team. I heart you back. Miss Dylan, hello, darling. Should I apply for the job in D.C.? Girl, weren't you just talking about Dubai? Miss Dylan, weren't you the one asking about Dubai? Should I apply in D.C.? Yes, should I apply in D.C.? Look, I'm never going to tell you not to apply somewhere, but I think that one's going to be a lot to, that one's going to be a lot to chew. Recovery, I think you're going to feel stuck if you apply. Now, will it work? Yes. Will it pay? Yes. But emotionally, it might be a little testing, I guess. I think you'll succeed. Just be easy with it. You know what I mean? She's our jet setter. She is, isn't she? Will I get the job offer soon? This one is for Emery Joy. Will I get the job offer soon? Will I get the job offer soon? I'm going to say yes. Security, family, lots of money coming in. 3 coin. Girl, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fear and anxiety is going to go away. You'll be able to kind of breathe easy. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Tiffany, will I get the new job? This one is for Miss Tiffany. Will I get the new job? Yes. I'm going to say yes to that, Miss Tiff. Novak, hello, darling. What's going on, love bug? Miss Abby, will Alex bridge the gap between us? Abby, will Alex bridge the gap between us? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. He doesn't know how. He's going to try, but he doesn't. Meet him halfway, right? If you guys are making a bridge, meet him halfway. I think he's going to try, but he does not know how to get all the way through. Will France reach out? France reach out? Sorry. It's Frank with a Z at the end. I want to say it's France or Franz. Assuming German of some sort. Will he reach out? No, you're going to have to reach out first. They will not reach out first. Stubborn. Christy, will I hear from... Who is that? Christy. Will I hear from Gus today? Miss Christy, will I hear from Gus today? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. You will hear from him today. I think he's going to take actions to reach out. Yes, ma'am. Guys, as people are coming into the room, just to let you guys know, my list is open. Link is in the bio, to themoonstarot.co. $7.77 to skip the line, $14.14 for mini reads, and $33.33 for a 12-month pull. All right, guys, so that's available. Give me just a moment. The sun's going to start coming in, and it's going to not be great. I need all my vampire energy for my readings. I joke, I kid. But it really does. The glare is something awful. Glare is something awful. All right. And yes, guys, if you guys are interested, I'm going to teach self-reading tarot. Well, I shouldn't say self-reading. It's not going to read for itself. Said it backwards. I'm going to teach you guys how to read tarot for oneself, guys. The classes are coming up this Thursday, February 27th. It's going to be from 7 Eastern to 10 Eastern, 3 hours. But we're going to have 3 separate modules. You guys will get your handouts, and the modules will be accessible once the class is finished. So I'm just going to show you my system of how to read and pull intuition for yourself. I'm really excited about it. Hope you guys are interested. Link in the bio. All right, Miss Mariah, sweetheart, will March 10th go in my favor? Will March 10th go in my favor? Yes, it will. How is my weekend going to go, Miss India? Good morning, love bug. How is my weekend going to go, Miss India? How is my weekend going to go? Well, balance, joy, peace of mind, very clear words, clear communication coming up. Love that for you. Will my OCD significantly improve this year? Well, honey, it's not going to improve by itself. You got to rest yourself. Release the stress that you have going on right now, but I do think a happy home and some love, some self-love possibly. LCD is a different thing, right? So if it's an actual neurological, you can't just be like, oh, is it going to fix itself? You got to talk to somebody. Now, if... Girl, I'm not a doctor. You already know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not a doctor, girl. But yes, I do see it improving because you're going to make a conscious effort to not... to shift things or to relieve stress. But yes, I do see it improving. I'm already in therapy 2 times a week for it. But yeah, okay. Then yes, I do see it. Happy home. Your home is being more peaceful. So yes. All right, good. Thank you. You make me feel better. My girl. My girl. I love it. I love your awareness. I love it. Okay. But yes, I do. That makes me feel way better. It's all going to fight for us. This is for KJ, sweetheart. It's all going to fight for us. No, they don't have a lot of fight left to give. The best they can do is speak things, but they're like downtrodden. I don't think they have a lot of. There's not a lot of fight left in said dog. You know what I mean? Miss Elena, will my longtime crush Rob ask me out? Elena, will my longtime crush Rob ask me out? I do think he's gonna ask you on a date. Yes, I do. Yvette, if I ask for a raise, will I get it? Oof. If I ask for a raise, will I get it? Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Britt, will I find peace with this breakup? Will I find peace with this breakup? Yeah, balance, harmony, being restored. Yes, balance and harmony being restored. I don't know what just happened with my voice there. Miss Kathy, will I be approved for this new home soon? Kathy, will I be approved for the new home soon? Unfortunately, I do not think so. I don't think the home is going to be in your favor. The Tower card is there. Now, you said for a new home. Wheel of Fortune is moving in the right direction, but I don't know if you're looking for one specifically. But it's going to be a little while. It's saying that exhaustion, burnout, you've been looking for a minute. Maybe take a tick. Take a breath. If this has been something that's been going on, step back of the market for just a moment. Breathe, reassess, and then go from there. Is my mother-in-law's ex back in the picture? Is my mother-in-law's ex back in the picture, Miss Star? Is my mother-in-law's ex back in the picture? There's delays there. I do say yes, there's communication, but it's procrastination, delays, transitioning. I think because of the things that have changed, she's pushing him away, but I do think he's still around. Yes. Rumors, gossip, but there's rejection now coming along with it. So I think it's almost like a tug of war because I do think he's back, yes, but I don't think it's as heavy as I felt before. I hope you know what I'm saying. But yes to that. Adriana, is Fernando going to come back to me? Is Fernando going to come back to me? He will, but you guys have relationship problems. You guys got to work out. Why would you want him to come back if you guys are just going to fall right back into the same bullshit? You know what I mean? So fix the problems before. Don't just have him come back for the same old stuff, I guess is my point. William, will me and Corey move in together this year? Oh, you're not getting married. I was like, aren't you getting married to her? I remember. Are you and Corey going to move in together this year? Hello, sir. I do think there will be a balance. I think you guys are on the same page. Yeah, yes, I do see you guys moving in together. I do. Do you buy her a lot of things? Do you spoil her? And not just with like things. You spoil her. I want you to just be easy on that a little bit and make sure she shows up for you when you don't spoil her. Do you know what I mean? And I see manipulation on the table. And I'm not planting seeds of doubt, my friend, but I just want to make sure that she shows up for you no matter what. So before you move in, right? Like, you know what I mean. So I'm going to say less. You know what I mean. That's it. That's all. And it could just be a girl being a girl. I'm not saying there's anything bad. I like her energy. I do see you guys moving in together. I'm not trying to say anything negative. Just, I want everybody to be safe with their, yes, friend. You know what I'm trying to tell you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to move on. All right. This one is for Miss Rihanna. Miss Ree, girlfriend. Girlfriend. All right. In no contact with Adam. Dated shortly. He faded out. I let him go. Did he have feelings for me? How does he see me now? Will he be cold when I see him this summer at our event? Okay. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you guys so very much for coming in. She did ask me to marry her. She did ask me to marry her friend. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Trust your gut. That part. Wait, she asked you to marry her friend. I need you. Was it a joke? Is her friend illegal? Does she need to stay in the country? Why the hell would she do that? I need to know. Sorry, guys. I'm timing out. Katie. Hi, Pumpkin. We got a Katie C in the room. Jax, I got questions too. Out with it, Novak. What do we got? I got a flash goal, guys. We're going to try this flash goal thing again. Let's view. I'm going to start it. We got 33. I'm going to do a flash goal, guys. Let's see if we can get that. No, she asked me to marry her. I was just saying, friend. No, she asked me to marry her. Oh, she asked you. Okay. Now, again, love the energy for it. Love the energy. However, it's fast for a girl to say that again. I just want you to be safe. That's it. That's all. You hear me? That's it. That's all. Be safe. That's it. That's all. All right. Sorry, Miss Ree. I thought there was some extra shit going on to that conversation. Darling, this is for you. In no contact with Adam. Dated shortly. He faded out. Okay. I'm going to reset my intention. I had to. I'm so sorry. I don't think there's any negative feelings between you and Adam. I think that somebody got bored, possibly. Something happened. It just wasn't your time. Walked away. Positivity. Good things coming. You guys are good around each other. Victories on the table. When you guys see each other, there might be a bit of like an imbalance. It might be a smidge like awkward. But aside from that, all freedom is being released. I don't think there's any hard feelings. No negativity. And will he be cold? I don't think so. I don't think he might be overly, hey girl, what's up, like dap up or anything. But I don't think that I don't think there's any negativity held in this friendship. Hold on. I'll pull on these cards. Snowball. Thank you for joining the team, lovey. No, I think he'll show up. Letting go of the past, best friend. I think he'll just show up as normal. I don't think there's no ill harbored will. I think I said that right. In the right order. You know what I mean. All right, next question. Next question. What will happen to me and Elle? Separated in June. We were together 7 years. Are we supposed to be together? All right, you guys separated in June. When was the last time you talked to him? This is for... Is it Arcola? I'm going to butcher this name so bad. I'm so sorry. Is it Arcola? Is it Latron? I need to know when the last time that you guys spoke to each other. Well, I don't need to know, but it would be helpful. I'm going to pull regardless. But... Good morning, good morning. Girlfriend, yeah, stop talking to him in September. We have a child, so I reached out 3 days ago. Got it. Thank you. Yeesh. Okay, that makes sense. Happy. Okay. Are you guys supposed to be together? No. Fear, anxiety, disempowerment. I don't think that you guys necessarily are supposed to be together. Communication is shit. You guys are confused when you guys talk to each other. Not confused, but there's no foundation other than this baby here. You said 7 years. Well, if the 7 years was such a strong foundation, I don't think it would be this wibble wobble, right? I feel that there needs to be... I think you guys need to start off on a whole new slab. I wouldn't even say to try to work on said foundation. You guys have got to completely separate from the past and move forward if this is going to be a whole thing, right? But here's the thing. I don't think that he's very reliable. I don't think that he holds you, your interest above his. Like, I don't think he's your guy. You said 7 years, but did he show up for you in those 7 years? I think he was a bit selfish. I think that he would come and go, a little wishy-washy, and just overall unreliable. So what will happen, if he comes back around, it's going to be the same type of energy. I do see a happy family on the table. I see family on the table, but that is surrounded by frustration, rapid changes, always coming and going, in and out. Bad luck, fights, clinging to the past. If you guys want this to work, you have got to have, say it with me, everybody, communication, and really talk about those last 7 years, what actually went down, why you guys split up, and be truthful and honest with each other. Without that, you're not going to have anything. So what I see right now, yeah, there might be a home here, but it's not going to be a happy one unless you guys sort out the shit from the past. All right? So, are we supposed to be together? Right now, my gut's saying no. Universe is like, well, no, if y'all were supposed to, you guys would still be trying to work it out. That doesn't mean that you can't work it out in the future. All right? I hope that makes sense. I know I don't ever want to tell a family not to try. Like, you're going to try, girlfriend. So, you know, it's the father of my child. Should you guys be together? Yeah, it'd be amazing. But if the energies aren't there, sweetheart, it doesn't matter about the baby, you know? But we have a baby. All right, Miss Adriana, will M message me again today? Will M message me again today? He will, yeah, eventually. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. He's going to make you sweat a little bit. Miss Mella. No, where did you go? You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. That part. That's a great saying. Will Roy come around with communication? Lottie, thank you so much for joining the team. Will Roy come around with communication? Uncle Craig, it's his Friday morning coffee drink. I love it. A Friday morning coffee drink. I don't know what the hell I just said. Friday morning coffee break is kind of what I meant to say. I don't know what I just... Forget it. Will he come back around? Yes. Yes to your question, Lovey. Yes. All right. Miss Sarah, good morning. Good morning, love bug. Will the job I applied for work out? Will the job that I applied for work out? Miss Sarah. I do think it will. Yes. Yes and yes. Two positive things coming your way. Miss Lottie, will Bara become in love with me? Will they fall in love? Bara fall in love. Will Bara fall in love? They're going to be very resistant to change. It's going to take a lot to make him fall in love with you. It's going to take a lot. He's like, very stubborn, very stubborn. Miss Sonia, will my dinner date go well tonight with my ex, Lizelle? Ooh. Okay, girl, I see you. And Lizelle going on. Okay, okay. It depends on what you want your outcome to be, my love. I do think the date is going to go well. Just make sure that you protect yourself. That's all. I do see it going well. Miss Mel, is there a chance for Dario and I to reconcile our relationship? Is there a chance for Dario and I to reconcile our relationship? I'm going to say yes to that. You guys have different opportunities and there's some disharmony on the table, but yes, there's a chance. I do think that you guys could start something fresh and new if you guys both show up to the kitchen table, yes. Palate cleanser. All right. Miss Melissa, will I hear from T today? Guys, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. If you guys can send 2025 so we can get this challenge done, that would be awesome. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what a 2025 is, but I'm trying to reach the damn flash goal. It's not a big deal. There's one. We tried it yesterday, but it didn't work. Everybody has to send a different one. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, damn, Simply, I gotta talk to you, girlfriend. Me and you gotta have a conversation. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Melissa, will I hear from T today or tomorrow? Girlfriend, I don't think so. Rejection, emotional immaturity, emotional loss, disconnect. I do not think you're gonna hear from him. I feel so old trying to figure out goals. Me too. I know, I do too. Like I said, I got to do like a whole YouTube thing on the back end. I know now that it's back on the app, they have all these new things going and it makes a difference for like the creators, but I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't participate like other people. I don't do matches. I don't do battles. I don't do any of that shit. So I don't know what any of this stuff means, but I do know that we got to do it to like level up. It's silly. It's not silly. I mean, it's what I do, but I guess I should pay more attention to what I do. Or have a better grasp on the rules, I suppose. Anyway. Yes, Simply, awesome. I appreciate you, girl. Yes, please. Sam. This one is for Miss Sam. Will I sell the house soon? Sam, will I sell the house soon? Will I sell the house soon? Guys, if you are interested, not soon, my love. Not soon. I'm going to say probably about another... I usually don't put times on this, but I'm giving it 3s. 3 months. 3 months. Guys, if you are interested in learning how to read tarot for yourself, I have a class coming up this Thursday, the 27th, that I will be teaching my system of how to learn and read tarot for yourself. The registration is available if you guys are interested. Miss Chanel, will Kyle and I reconcile? Will Kyle and I reconcile? Will Kyle and I reconcile? I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. It might take some time, but I say yes to that. I do not have a Venmo, guys. Please, no Cash App, no Venmo, no PayPal. The only way that you guys can get on my list is through my website. Please don't send any money anywhere. It's not for me and you're not going to get a reading. That's all. That's my only point. You can send money where you want to send it, but don't send it because it's not going to come to me. Only through my website. It's the only way you guys can schedule anything with me. Miss Ashley. Is Terrence feeling regrets? Miss Ashley, is Terrence feeling regrets? He does. Because he's dishonest. He was disloyal. But yeah, I do think so. Yes. All right. Tim, sweetheart, this one is for you. I left the sweet girl named Brittany from Toronto for my ex. Oh, I left a girl from Toronto for my ex. And I feel like Brittany's my person. I don't know if I made the right choice. People are exes for a reason. People are exes for a reason, my love. Ah, man. Let's see what we got. Tim, sweetheart, this one is for you. Were you afraid that you were kind of afraid that you made the wrong decision the first time when you went back to your ex? Like, man, I put time in. I put energy in. All right. I say exes are exes for a reason. I do. I stand by that. I think that the indecision brought a little bit of imbalance, right? And so for whatever reason you decided. Now, I do think that Brittany might have been your girl. Lover's card was on the table. If you just would have sat down for a moment and thought about it, I don't think you would have made this decision. I think that your ex was probably in your face, somewhat aggressive to try to get your attention back because you were at peace. And I don't think that if she tried to, she was probably like doing like, yo, look at me. And you're like, okay, I've given you this much time in the past. I'll go ahead and look at you. And you gave her a second chance. But now the deception is close. I don't think that she's a little moody. You know she's not the one. I'm not saying Brittany's your girl, but I don't think your ex-current girlfriend is your girl either. Go get Brittany back. At least try. Okay? Tim, I say, I'm not going to say do a pro and cons list, but you know, you can feel it. Is it Audrey? Audrey, will the VP, Adrain? I'm sorry, you already know. Will the VP that I'm currently helping lead to a permanent job in the future? Will the VIP, oh my God, I can't read today. Golly. Will the VIP that I am currently helping lead to a permanent job in the future? I have a question for you. Are they making you do a lot of stupid shit? Is this VIP person making you jump through a lot of stupid fucking hoops? And you're like, is it worth it? The fuck am I doing this bullshit for? Are they asking you to go get a fucking sugar cookie? No? Okay. I'm gonna say no. Indecisive, postponements. Yes, you're around successful people. She said, no, not at all. Okay, good. Okay. But here's the thing. I see that you're around successful people and that you're finding yourself within this, but that there is no room to go. There's nowhere to go, that you're going to be very stuck here. Relationship problems, changes for the worse, postponements, dependence. I don't think that this is going to be your avenue to what you want to do, regardless of what they're asking you to do. Take in, glean all the information that you can, but don't rely on the people around you to propel you forward. Does that make sense? Because that's why I was like, what do they got you doing? Because I don't think it's going to go anywhere. That's why I asked. So take as much information as you can, okay? And then and make it your own. But I would not put all of my eggs into this proverbial basket. Not all of them. You set a couple more little motherfuckers in there and see what happens. See if they hatch. But just take as much as you can, information wise. You know what I mean. All right, guys. If you guys have sent a payment through, you will be on my list. You guys just got to wait. Be patient with me. I'm one person. If you guys are putting in the free yes or no's, my paid list comes first. The free yes or no's, when I get through with it, which I do, we'll jump to the frees. So please, and then one more thing, my moderators are my voice when I am not looking. So guys, if Jackie asks you to play nice, play nice. Thank you. But that is how it goes. If you guys want to skip the line and get a guaranteed reading, it's $7.77. If you guys want a mini reading, Same place. It's on the website. It's $14.14. It's what I just did with the both cards. And then if you guys want a 12-month spread, which I will do on live, that's $33.33. All right? So just be patient with me. We got this going. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, all right, all right. Olga, sweetheart, this one is for you, my darling. Angeline, I got you. I forgot about you. I did forget. I did. Angeline, I forgot. All the way forgot. It was late last night, and it was like 11:30. I'm like, I can't send this shit. So I got you today, okay? Angeline. Olga, sweetheart, this one is for you. Somebody asked me how long the list was. I had 2 people on my list after Olga. What will happen between me and my husband, Miss Olga? What will happen between me and my husband? What will happen between me and my husband? When did you guys start arguing? If you guys want a mini reading, jump out of the live, go to the link in the bio. It's my website, themoonstarot.co, and there'll be a list there that says TikTok lives. And right there, you'll be able to select which reading that you want. A year ago, you guys started? Okay. And it's just been getting worse from there. Have you guys been more verbally hostile to each other lately? Like specifically, like very sharp-tongued? You said it was perfect before, and then about a year ago all this started. I just see a lot of like nasty words, like a lot of like, nah, I'm not gonna call, kind of the same, yeah. I think everything's gonna be okay. I do, but there's a rapid change that happened. Something happened quickly, a confusion, chaos, something shifted. I don't know if it was with work. I don't know if it was something personally shifted with your husband. And I don't know if he talked about it. I'm sure he didn't. You feel very stuck in this situation. You feel like the communication, if it is any communication, it's nasty. It's like petty bullshit. The frustration there is palpable. However, you guys, there's still love on the table. There's a chance for something new. There is a chance for a new beginning. But you guys he's got to tell you what that shift was. I think it's more his energy. He became unreliable, too moody, and did not fall on you. I think someone did voodoo on him or something. Whew. Well, that's a whole different conversation, my love. But something changed quickly, dramatically. And the harmony went out the window. It says, don't hold yourself back. Good luck. That's what I'm saying. I think there's love there. I don't think that he's not in love with you, but he changed overnight. Yeah, rapid change. Rapid change, everything stopped. And I see love still on the table. Lots of love on the table. So if that's the case, that's a whole different conversation that we can have, but that's, again, we're not doing that on live. But yeah, so you got to figure out what that crux is, because there's love on the table. So what will happen? I don't think you guys are going to get divorced. I don't think anything, but it's the energy. It's like a petty, like, oh, like always get away, like a yucky energy that he has towards you. That, why are you treating me like this, needs to be your question. Why do you feel this way with me is what I would kind of start the conversation with. You got to figure out what that crux was. And if you do think it was something to that effect, then, well, thank you. I love you back. My husband's being such a husband. But that is, yeah, you got to figure out what it is. Okay? But I don't see you guys, again, I don't see you guys divorcing. I don't see anything negative happening. I don't. She has the smile. All right, this one is for Miss Shonda. Shonda and Nathan. Nathan's energy towards me. Sweetheart, are you and Nathan in a relationship, situationship? Where are you guys at when it comes to love? Friends, acquaintances? What is your status? Did you guys fight recently? Nathan towards me. You guys are currently together. No fights. Something's off. Crossroads in love. Deception is close. Kind of dominant. Inflexible. He's a little bit of a tyrant. Not very stubborn. I think he leads with his eyes closed. He does things and he doesn't really think about them very through. He's impulsive. And I don't think that that leads to a very conducive, healthy relationship. Am I on or not? Because if not, girl, kick all this to the side. But how does he feel towards you? He's like a possessive type of person. You're saying no to all of it. Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting, love bug. I think that he's a bit... Accept change. Deception is close. Impulsive. I think that he's a bit immature. And maybe a bit dominant. That's the energy that I'm getting towards you. I don't really see, oh, girl, he's here for you. He's in love with you. He's very passive. Okay. Inflexible, reckless. Bad read, girl. Bad read. If that's not who I'm picking up on, that's not who I'm picking up on. But something, is that you? Inflexible? Reckless? Are you the one that's controlling out of the situation? Because if he's the passive one, somebody on this motherfucker is going. Someone on here is very direct with what they have to say. Is that you? Are you that person in this side of the relationship? Just asking. Because I do see you're the one that's about the change, not him. You're the one that is... That's sitting. Because his emperor is in reverse. No, I'm passive too. So all you got two passive people in a relationship, huh? Okay. Girlfriend, I see both ancestors on the table, crossroads in love. That's what I got for you, my love. That's what I got. I'm sorry if it does not connect, if it doesn't hit, but that is the energy, girl. If you guys are two passive people, then you keep that love bug planted, girl. Let me not plant any seeds of doubt, friend. I'm going to go, look, you keep that love bug planted. You hear me, okay?
It's probably 25 degrees.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm about to go. I love you.
You are? Okay. Be safe, please. I love you back. All right, girlfriend. I'm sorry that one didn't hit. L, this is for you. Miss Liz. Miss Liz, Miss Liz. This is for you. Hey, babe, you got to get her out of here, please. Or at least open the door. This one, please. All right. This one is for Miss Liz. Thank you very much. I don't know why she... All right. Did I do that? All right, Liz. Oh, girl, what the fuck did you do? Oh, Liz, pumpkin, well... Will his mom forgive you? No. I don't think so. I don't know what happened. Lies, trickery, deceit, tower card, shit crashing down, bad luck, bad fortune, manipulation, and very much overwhelmed. I don't think... Did I do the right thing? Probably not. This was all stemmed from you saying what you needed to say. Truthful, honest, authority. Just because things might be truthful, it all depends on what that truth is. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I don't think it's. Did you do the right thing? It probably could have been done better. And will forgive? No, they're not gonna forgive you. That was some fuck shit, and I don't know exactly the level of fuckery it was, but I feel a little bit that it was, or at least that's how they feel. I don't love that one. Courtney, darling, User 234 is my longtime friend with Julia Over. We've been best friends since 2010, but over the years we have a few issues where we've taken time and space recently, especially with my dad's passing and the situation with Elle. I've been pulling my energy back. She doesn't tell me much about her life, and I've always been very open, but I've decided recently to become more private and said I will tell her something significant when it happens, but she took it personally and took offense. Kind of a long story. Nope, it's okay, by the way. Mom is on the live. Hi, Mom. Also, I got you, girlfriend. I got you. All right. Okay. The hell was that? She's a Virgo. Okay. Did you guys hear that audio? Somebody wanted to like to jump on with me, and I just heard like the audio crash out. Did you guys hear that? I'm not gonna say that it's over. No? Okay. I'm not gonna say that the friendship is over, but I definitely think that you pulling back your energy was appropriate. Delays, resistance, you guys have kind of disconnected from where you guys have shown up for each other. Disharmony within the friendship, and there's not been a lot of clarity there. It's like, are we friends? Are we not? Do I put my time in? Do I not put my time in? Two-faced friend is on the table. Stubborn, clinging to the past. You guys have been friends for a long time, so I think that nostalgia of, hey, she knows me, we've been through things together, it's kind of weighing on you. But if it's not clicking, friend, don't force it, and I don't think it's clicking anymore. So if the harmony is no longer there, move on. It's not that you have to never talk to her again, and if she's upset about your honesty, well, sorry. But if we're not going to be, you know, we don't have to be up each other's butt all the time. But I'm not going to divulge all of my... I don't think you lost a friend, but I think that if you choose to move on, it's not going to be the end of the world. I don't think it's going to be much loss to you other than the memories of what you guys had from before. Does that make sense? I don't see the, yeah, I don't see I don't see the need to keep somebody around if they're not helping you balance, or again, that sounded rude. You guys, I hope you know what, all relationships take two people. All relationships take two people. All of them. That's all I'm saying. And if things become very one-sided in a relationship, friendship, work relationship, whatever the case may be, if it becomes one-sided, well, then we don't have much to work with. You know what I mean? Katie, my darling. Hello, my girl. It's good to see you, girlfriend. He's still not there? He's still not back? Hi, darling. Where the fuck is he at? Do you know where he is? Do you know where he is? Or at least where he's staying? Okay. Are their parents there? Who was he fighting with at home? You, your husband? Who was he fighting with? Was he fighting with somebody? He's going through teenage dirtbag phase. He's fighting with everybody. That's all I see is the home. He fighting. That's why he fights with everybody. Domestic fights, hard love, confusion. He's not going down the right path. Everything is in reverse. Everything. He wants to control everything and he can't. Things that are happening in the house are outside of his control and it freaks him out. Did something recently change at home? Did something like shift at home, or did new rules get put on at home? I mean, I know it's teenage. Everybody goes through the teenage angst. We all went there. I'm sure my mom wanted to kill me as a teenager, okay? But I don't think that he knows what he's doing, though. I don't think he's responsible with his irresponsibility. Does that make sense? Girls have a little more sense when they're irresponsible. I don't think boys always do. So I don't think he's going down the right path. I think that he feels that no one listens. I think that he feels like everything is outside of his control, so he just does the most. Escapism, withdrawal, hopelessness, unreliable. Girl, he's going through it, okay? There's some heavy ass energy on this table. You guys need to talk to him. The family needs to come back together and have like real intervention type conversations, because this is not going to go well if this keeps brewing. Especially with all the bullshit now. Again, when we were out pouting, you know, in the fucking 90s, it was a lot different than kids pouting in the 2000s. The shit? It's okay. It's fine. My God. Hi.
I was just saying bye.
Bye. You scared the shit out of me. Just leave the door open. Thank you.
Fucking white bitch.
Love you. Be safe, okay? Yeah, friend. Yeah. I hope you understand what I'm saying with that. The whole time frame situation. All right? Or, you know, you know what I'm trying to say. Ooh, girl. You know where to find us. Yeah, you know where to find us, love bug. All right. That was heavy. Palate cleanser. Sorry. We love you back, girl. Guys, actually, I do need to get these animals out of here because it will not. We have another hour. I can't do my animals in here for another hour. Give me just a second. Come on, guys. Come on. Yep. All right. Better. So much better. Okay. Miss Brittany, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Brittany, this is for you. My best friend Susie wants me to meet her friend Cliff. She says he's great and has been asking about me. However, I'm scared to get hurt. Should I get to know him, and are his intentions genuine? My best friend Susie wants me to get to know her friend. Well, Pumpkin... Honey. Oh, wow. Okay. Brittany, how old are you? Tanya, I'll read the list off as soon as I get done, love bug. 26. All right. Girl. You do know that that's the safest way to meet people, right? Your best friend would not set you up with somebody that wasn't shit. And if she would, then she ain't a shit friend. And I don't think that Susie has that energy towards you. You better go on this date. I'm not going to say that he's going to marry you tomorrow, but I am going to say that if he's asking about you, it's out of a place of genuine and interest. Friend, do not let the people from the past dictate your future. Just because you had some shit boyfriends in the past doesn't mean nothing. You better go on this date. Don't be unfair to somebody who wants to be fair to you, girl. Karma is in the right way. Manifestation is on the table. Your friend's trying to set you up for something good and positive. Let her do it. This is the safest way to meet somebody. I'm telling you, go for it. And if she set you up with a shithead, well, then that's a whole different conversation. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I needed that push. Friend, seriously. For real. I was gonna say that. Then the only reason I asked your age is like, because that's how we used to do it back in the day. It wasn't always, I was gonna say, we did meet people offline in real life. That's the safest way to meet a friend, I promise you, okay? Or to meet a partner, through friends, through trusted friends. All right, Miss Valerie, sweetheart, this is for you. How does Eddie feel towards me, and is there still hope, or has he moved on? Will we reconcile? How does Eddie feel towards me? Is there still hope? Will we reconcile? Miss Valerie, sweetheart, this reading is for you, my love. When was the last time that you and Eddie, when did you and Eddie break up, and when was the last time you spoke? It doesn't really matter because I was just wondering. We spoke last week, been fighting since August, hung out twice a week ago. Okay, that's why I was asking. I was like, it doesn't matter because I do think you guys are going to reconcile. I think you guys hung out 2 weeks ago. I think you're kind of releasing limiting beliefs, right? All that tension, all that codependence, you guys are talking through it. I think they're kind of moving fast, but in the right direction. Things are being nurtured. The heartbreak is in reverse. This is a recovery from heartbreak. You guys are getting to know each other again. Love is being poured into both cups. Reconciliation literally is on the table. Prosperity, kind, loving, very generous. The one thing on the table, friend, that I need you to remember, and probably why you guys aren't together now, is because someone was not very reliable. Whether that be you or him, somebody in this relationship wasn't always the most reliable. So before you jump in feet first, make sure that you can rely on this person that you're going to possibly, potentially start another relationship with. Okay? She says him. That part. This card's still very much on the table. Now, it was surrounded by a lot of positive things. He's not showing up just to, like, you know, play fucking games here. I don't think so. I think this is genuine. But the leopards don't change their spots all the time, so just make sure that he is, give it time. Again, don't jump in 2 feet first. Maybe just sit on the edge and swing your feet in the water. Test it out a little bit. Make sure. Then you jump into the waist, you know, get in the shallow end. Do one of those with his energy. Okay? I think it'll be the safest thing for both of you. All right. Miss Tanya, sweetheart, will Steven and I stay together and make our relationship work? Miss Tanya, will Steven and I stay together and make our relationship work? He sabotages happiness and pushes me away. Okay, so you guys are going to start hanging out, get together, things are going to go great, and then he's going to not be reliable. So just be easy. Don't jump in. Don't jump into the deep end and be like, well, he didn't save me. Girl, we knew he wasn't going to save you. I told you to keep your butt at the shallow end. I'm joking. I'm being cheeky, but you know what I mean. Just be safe, that's all. Just protect your heart. Miss Tanya, will Steven and I stay together and make our relationship work? Well, I see you, girl. I see you. Will we make our relationship work? Oof. Girl. Jesus Christ. Yes, you guys, yes. You guys are going to stay together and make your relationship work. But my God, what happened? I see the Tower card, fucking loss card, grief card. But then I see the Lovers card. You guys are strong as shit. I'll tell you that. New beginnings, I'll tell you that. Everything else is in reverse, but my God, if that Lovers card is not there, shining its bright light, I don't know what you guys got, but it's strong. Possibly a little unhealthy, but it's strong. Ooh. That energy, man. What the fuck is going on? That is a buzz about it. Miss Dolores, will I get the job next week? Will I get the job next week, Dolores? Will I get the job next week? Girlfriend, I do not think this job is going to be the one for you. Not this time around. But do not fret. I think something else is coming. A good leader. People see you in the best of ways. I just don't think it's this particular position. Danielle, will Raul and I end up in a serious relationship? Danielle, will we end up in a serious relationship? I don't think it's going to be serious. Openness, empowerment, but insecurity and lack of stability, not long-term planning. I don't think that they're ready for to me, serious means committed, and I don't think that that's on the table right now. Tanya, he cheated now. He's being sketchy about his phone and distant. You're with them every day. Read the room. Read the room. I'm going to say this. I'm plugging myself with that. Guys, I'm teaching a tarot class on Thursday. One of the biggest takeaways from this that I want to teach people is how to trust your gut. How to trust your own intuition. If it feels off, it's for a reason. To make sure that you're not going crazy or overthinking or letting things from the past to get in the way. That's what I use these for. It paints a clear picture. Well, yeah, it paints a picture. Yes, I mean, I said it right. I meant what I said, yes. So, if your gut's telling you something's off, girlfriend, trust it. You are very much there, present, physically in that space. Trust your intuition. It's very important. All right, sorry. I'm done now. Shanice, is Antonio my partner? Sweetheart, Miss Shanice, is Antonio my partner? I'm going to say yes to that. They got opportunities, but they show up for you. Emperor's on the table. Sunshine's on the table. I'm going to say yes. Will Gabby and I talk again? I did not see the name, but it was Will Gabby and I talk again. Will Gabby and I talk again? Yeah. You guys are going through some stuff right now, but happy home is right on the back end of this. The star card, hope, optimism, renewals of friendship, good omens. You guys will be fine. Christina, does Gus genuinely love me? Does Gus genuinely love me? I'm going to say no to that. I think that they are around you. I think that they show up for you. I think that they have a strong amount of care for you. But romantically, oh my God, I would lay my, I'm going to marry you energy. I want you to have my last name energy, because to me, that's what real love would look like. I don't think you guys are there yet. I don't think so. This one is for Liz, sweetheart. This is for you. Wait a minute. Liz, that's what happened and that was the reaction why she's upset with you? Because my energy was like, girl, what did you do to this family? That was what you did? That wasn't shit. Oh, they're irrational. If she ain't talking for you on that little bullshit, she don't want to talk to you for more reasons than just that. You gave her a reason to be upset with you. I don't know if y'all were cool before. I don't know what she presented to you before. Did I blow the chance? You didn't blow it, but it's definitely going to set back, resistant to change, lack of faith, despair, resistance, postponements. Disagree, girl. They're not. There's more to this backstory, friend, because the crime does not match the punishment. Okay, so did you blow their chance? There's nothing good on the table right now. The death card's on the table. That's a renewal, but not in a good way. Lots of resistance, postponements. They're not coming back around, my girl, not for a little bit. And if that's the reaction, do you want them around? My God, that's how you react on something silly, a misunderstanding, a miscommunication? Fuck out of here. Crazy ass. No, thank you. Linda, I've been a widow for 45 years. Will I find love this year? My God, Linda. Listen, Linda. Yes, you're going to find. I don't want to pull. Yes. You got to put yourself out. 45 years. You haven't found, girl, 45 years? I'm not even 45 years old. Friend. What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? All right, Miss Linda, are you going to find love? Why? Oh, honey. You are going to find love this year, but I feel that you're afraid and that you are holding yourself back. Okay? I need you to flip this upside down. Good luck is on the table. A happy home is on the table, but you have got to change the way you show up for yourself. I think you have anxiety around dating, that you're afraid to go out and see what's out there. That's what's holding you back. But if you just get out there, a partnership, unfiltered love, partnership, balance, attraction, the start of a new relationship, proposal and marriage. This is the second card that I pulled after you taking actions. I'm in a relationship with somebody and I don't believe he loves me. Okay, I'm going to say everything that I said again. You have got to take actions to go find somebody that loves yourself. If you're in a relationship right now and you don't feel that he loves you, start a new beginning. Stop holding yourself back. It came up in reverse. It says that holding yourself back, indecision, hesitation, and fear. Are you afraid of leaving this person? The first question I asked you is, what are you afraid of? I feel like he's cheating on me. Okay, well, that's different. Has nothing to do with your husband that passed away 22 years ago. It has to do with your current energy right now of you being worried about somebody cheating on you. That's a completely different energy to read, my friend. You see what I'm saying? If this is the case, unfiltered love, this is not your person. Go find it. And the reason that you're not finding it is because you're not taking actions and that you're afraid to start something new. You're holding yourself back. If you don't feel that this person loves you, what are we waiting around for? Bad luck, good luck was on the table. Move everything away so you could move in the right direction. Don't let it keep you up at night. You hear me? Do I see that he's cheating on you? No. But are you going to find someone that loves you this year? Yes, you can if you stop holding yourself back with bullshit. Yes. Same answer. Happiness, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Shard ever be completely honest and take accountability? Will they ever be completely honest and take accountability? Completely honest and take accountability. No. 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 Disorganized, rejection, brutality. No. All the way through. All the way through. No's. Jen, does Chris have love for me or are we over? Does Chris have love for me or are we over? Jen, does Chris have love for me? Girl, I've been saying, we've been talking about Chris. Death card is there. Bring this shit to a fucking close, girlfriend. Stop asking about Chris. I need you to ask about yourself. I need you to do self-checks. All right? Stop asking about Chris. Girl, resistant to change. Bad luck is coming. Holding back. Don't live in delusional world. You're living in Delulu land, girlfriend. Bring this shit to a close so you can finally pour into yourself. Hope, optimism, renewal, clarity, inspiration, renewal. You need to renew yourself and stop worrying about what the fuck he's doing. I love you, girl. Every day we're talking about Chris. When do we get to talk about you? How do you feel? How do you show up for yourself? Fuck Chris. I'm sorry, I'm spicy today. And I say that with so much love, my friend. Don't worry about what he's doing. Please. Go make your own path, your own memories. Is Chris out tonight? I don't know. Let me go out tonight and make my own goddamn plans. How about oh, GD. I'm sorry. Oh, that came out too quick. I was too loose with my tongue. You get the vibe. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm blaspheming over here. All right, Miss Sherry, sweetheart, this one is for you. I got ghosted by a guy months ago. His name is Nick from another country. I'm in Australia. Well, hello, and he's in the USA. No surprise there. Joking. Well, I'm good. He stopped talking to me. There's been some signs and synchronicities relating to him. Like many signs that are uncanny, crazy, impossible details that I've seen. Okay, so he keeps coming back around. I've reached out, but no response. I feel like I'm going crazy because something will come up and I have a connection to him somehow. Please help. This is getting crazy. Sherry, there's some things that we can do to help with things like this, especially if you feel, I'm so sorry guys, my nose, it just, especially if you feel like you can't let go of somebody. It's called cord cutting. There's different things that you can do to maybe help in that process. I don't know how woo-woo you get, or how woo-woo you'd like to go, or what, any of that stuff, but there are some things that you can do to help disconnect energy from your partners, especially if were you guys intimate? Oh, my nose, guys. Were you intimate together? I'm assuming. Yes. Point is, I'll just flirting. You wait a minute. You guys just flirted and you have this energy? Oh, friend. Girl, hold on a minute. That's different. You just flirted with this man? Wait, goes by a guy months ago. Did you date him? Oh, girl. Okay. So you didn't sleep with him. You guys weren't dating. It's been months and you can't get rid of his energy? The fuck? Okay. Girl, he did a number on you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because you're not moving. You're stuck. And he shows up like a knight in shining armor. Like, you think of this guy like he was your Prince Charming. Like he was everything. Rode in to save you from whatever it was you needed to be saved from. And then he left you holding a bag of shit. None of this energy was real. Just so you know. This was all a facade. Does he live down there? Does he live in Australia? Or were you guys visiting? Or is he there permanently? Yeah, I thought so. No, he doesn't live there. Girl, was he on vacation? Did he vacation you? Girl, you got vacationed by an American. That's it. That's all. Girl, he was on vacation. He was bored at home. He came to play. He wanted, oh, I'm a world traveler. I'll promise you everything. I'll give you everything. And then he left you feeling like you were on top, and then he left. Self-doubt, destruction, what happened to me? Why is he not around? I don't understand. Now you're standing at the edge looking for his ass. Where you at? Where you at, Nick? The fuck? Girl, and then he walked the fuck away. Yes. No movement, bad lucks, overloaded. Friend. Nick was on vacation. Unfortunately, I think that you were a vacation casualty of his. And I hate to say that, but I'm going to say yes to that. Like, I'll have you do it. If you're interested, reach out to me. I have some things that you can do for cord cuttings or some like releasing of energies. But girl, he was never there for you. It was all a facade. You fell in love with a fucking lie. And I guarantee you half the shit that Nick told you wasn't even true. Let me tell you, he was a guy on Wall Street, made money. I will bet money all that shit was bullshit. Or at least he was like entry level, just started, had 18 roommates. You know, an average motherfucker promising you everything. I'm spicy today. I gotta calm down. Sorry. I don't like Nick. Tell us how you really feel, that part. No, seriously. I think that those things planted, all of those synchronicities and all of those things, I probably think they were stories all planted. All of it was fake. You are, and I love the directness. Thank you, Miss Ladybug. I appreciate you. Just give myself a pop a vessel. can't keep going like this. All right, Miss Joanna, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Joanna. So I have a feeling Mario is going to text me again today. Am I right? Is he going to text me again? Am I being delusional? Big Lex, thank you for joining the team, Lovey. We need a little spicy. Set us straight, Tiffany. Well, I appreciate you guys. Trust me. Oh, I get so angry sometimes for you guys. Because I can feel the energy. Like, really? Really? You're going to do this to my girl? Really? You piece of... Angry fist. One of those. One of those. I need to get one of those new Hulk hands, the red one. That's going to be my angry fist. Rage! That's what it is. I worked with one girl, it was angry fist. She was a little thing. It was so cute. She goes, angry fist! And it was so cute. And then I worked with another friend, and we're still friends. We're still really good friends. Her name was Carrie. And she used to say rage. She'd go, rage! It was so cute and hysterical. So yeah, we're going to have to do our angry. I'm just going to call it rage. Rage! That's going to be I'm going to have to make that a thing. All right, let me stop fucking around here. Sorry, guys. I'm back. We want to know if Mario is going to text. Is Mario going to text today? I say yes. Yes to that, Lovey. He'll reach out. He's going to reach out. People coming together. Happy home. Reaching out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Guys, we have a mini read. Miss Tiffany, darling for a mini. Been in no contact for a little over a month. Still see sighs, hear songs out of the blue, describes us. The same thing that we were just talking about with somebody totally different. Miss Tiffany. I feel as if there's some sort of sign. I know he cared. It all stopped abruptly, but I still feel energy lingering. Is he serious about another female, or is he deep into work? Is he watching my socials? All right. Guys, if you want to get a mini read, you gotta have to jump out of the live. Go to the link in the bio. It's my website. It's themoonstarot.co. And from that link, you'll see all of the available things for the TikTok lives. Skipping a line, mini reads, and I have the 33 12-month spreads. So those are the only things that are available, but that's how you guys get to it. It is the link in the bio, and it's themoonstarot.co. It's my website, okay? It's the only way you guys can get a hold of me. Please, if anybody inboxes you, WhatsApp, Cash App, app, I don't have any of that shit. It's through my website. I know I'm a bit crazy, but I do try to keep it professional. All right, Miss Tiff. All right, Tiffany, were you guys in a relation? Were you two in a committed relationship? Or as committed as you thought it was? No, it didn't get off the ground. Were you guys okay? Did you guys have spicy time? Was there spice involved in your relationship? I'm gonna call it spice, no spice. I think that's what I'm gonna refer to it as now. Did you guys have spice or no spice? I'm Tiffany too. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, there was. Okay. That's why I was looking at you, Miss Tiffany Morgan. I got you. I don't think you guys are going to reconcile. I do think he keeps up with your socials, but I think that that's just more of a busybody type of thing. Like, is she doing good? Who's she with type energy? I don't think it's necessarily to see your status for his own knowledge. It was just so he can, I think it's just a spy type energy. Like, what are you doing? But not for any particular reason is my point to that. But it stopped abruptly. So reconciliation is a no. Disharmony is there. Letting go of the past. The Tower card is here. Imbalance. Lifeless. Like, there's all these things that I don't think will lead to reconciliation. But I don't necessarily think he's with anybody else either. You said, is he serious about another female? Or is he deep in work? I don't think it's another female. I think that he doesn't have time for that shit, so that would lead to work. I don't think that he's out doing the most. I think he is. He's not doing the most in his streets. He's doing the most for himself. He's showing up for himself, but not in love ways. So no other woman. I do think it's work. I do not think you guys are going to reconcile. Even though I know he cares. Yeah, so did he care? Yes, he did care about you. It wasn't that he didn't give a shit. It wasn't, but something shifted. It wasn't that he did not care. But I don't think he's got time for it, or maybe he's not. Did you want a whole, like, I want to get married, family, kids? Did you guys have that? Did you even start to have those types of conversations about, like, big picture stuff? And my point is, if you did have those conversations about big picture stuff, I think it might have scared him a little bit because he wasn't ready to put that much commitment. He was scared it was going to happen, and I didn't want it yet. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that. What I just said, you just type back. He's scared. Not in a bad, like I said, not in a childish way, but he's not ready. And he knows that, and he doesn't want to fuck anything up. So let him have his space. He probably did the best thing he could do and the most responsible thing that he could do in the relationship. Will I ever find somebody that loves me? This is for Miss Jin. Will I ever find somebody to love me? Will I ever find somebody to love me? To love. Somebody to love. Yes, love poured in. But you hurry through relationships. You got to stop and smell the roses sometimes. But people coming together, joy, harmony, I'm going to say yes to that. Are me and Valerie over for good? Are me and Val over for good? Are me and Val over for good? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. AC, will me and JB be together romantically? Will we be together romantically? Will we be together romantically? No, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. No. Somebody said, thank you. You guys helped me out a lot. You were more than welcome. I didn't know who saw that, but I wanted to say you're welcome. You're more than welcome. I love doing what I do. I hope I can help. That's the point. That's the whole point. Samantha, will Juan and I work things out? Renee, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're more than welcome. Will Juan and I work things out? Will we work things out? You will, yes. Recovery. It's going to take a little while. You guys got to find yourselves. Look, I think you guys are going down two separate paths. You're not the same people that you were when you started. And it might have been a quick change, but I do think that you guys are going to work it out. You just have to talk about it. Got to say it with me in the back, guys. Say it with me. Communication. Number one to every relationship. You guys got to get it on lock. Thank you so much for joining the team. Thank you. Miss Tracy, she said she's stubborn. Miss Tracy, does E really have good intentions towards me? Does E really have good intentions towards me, Miss Tracy? Guys, if you're new, welcome in. Come on in, tap the screen, show the live for me, por favor. Good intentions. Yes, I think that they're a bit self-leaning. Okay, I think the intentions might be a little bit selfish, but I don't think that they're trying to be manipulative. if that makes sense. It's like, well, it's going to be good for me and for you. So it's not out of total selflessness, but it's not manipulation either. I hope that makes sense. Grace, will Carlos call? Will Carlos call? Miss Grace, will Carlos call? No, I do not think you're going to hear from him. Wendy, will Kizzy marry me? Wendy, will Kizzy marry me? Wendy, I have a question for you. Are they moody? Just a question. Sorry, guys. Go. Yes, they're moody. They're gonna say yes, but are you sure you want to deal with this energy to marry? You sure you want to saddle up your pony to this wagon? I see it's moody isn't the only thing I see on the table as far as attitude. So, are they gonna say yes? Yes, I do think so. But just they seem very rigid, very just be easy, okay? Make sure you can communicate appropriately with them. Make sure you guys can have conversation when necessary. This moodiness is only cute for so long type shit. You know what I mean? So just be careful. But I do think that they're going to say yes. Nura, sweetheart, this one is for you. Nurs. Single. Okay. My ex broke up with me last September because his mother is forcing him to marry. Wait. I can't make this shit up, girl. It is a Friday. Is it a full moon? I should know. I should know. Let me start over. And this is just, how old are you guys? How old are you guys? I'll read this whole thing. I gotta get a handle on before we listen, we don't judge. So, okay. My ex broke up with me last September because his mother is forcing him to marry his cousin. The last time I reached out, he mentioned that he has moved on despite readings telling me that he hasn't, and that he will come back to reconcile. I tried so hard to move on, yet all the guys I match with don't seem to work out at all. Has he moved on, and will he come back and reconcile this year? Oh my God. Why that you guys are too young to be dealing with this shit. Yeah, we heard that right. We heard it right. It was a family member. Yep. Yeah. That part. What's the culture? What's the culture? What culture? I got so many fucking questions. What's the culture? We are Malays. Malaysian? I don't know what that is. That is very ignorant of me. I don't know what that is. I need to Google it. Mom, she said, bring mom in the chat. Islam. Okay. I got you. Okay. I'm like, I don't know what that is, love. I gotta Google it. All right. Okay. So we do know it does make sense. That makes sense. That's why I'm like, I have so many questions, but that makes sense. Okay. But I got a text message. That's it. That's what I'm laughing at. Just so you... I'm squirreling out. This is a lot. This is heavy. Okay. I'm going to say this. First of all, girl, you don't want that fucking smoke. Okay, so let's just call it what it is. I had to get my thoughts together as to not... I need to handle this one with gloves. All right? You don't want that smoke. Why would you want to be in this guy's cipher at all? Why would you want to be part of his world? If his mom has these things, why would you want to be in his world? If you guys were dating and she forced him to break up with you, why would you want to be in that world, right? Number one. Girl, reconciliation is not on the table. I'm so sorry. I don't necessarily know. Readings are readings are readings. The energy that I'm getting right now is that the security of the family that they have is unbreakable, and you're not going to be able to slip in. You won't be able to slip in, all right? What I'm going to ask you to do, you said it's been a while, the things that people that you've gone out with, they haven't worked out. Girl, it's because you haven't released that energy yet. This was never ordained to work out for you. This would have never worked out for you. Whether you guys were in love or not, you know deep down there ain't shit we can do about this situation. You know that. So with that energy, I need you to release his energy. Two-faced friends, it would have never happened, okay? Unexpected news. He broke up with you out of nowhere for some unexpected news. It was because it was never meant for you two to be together, okay? If you take this and realize that this is not your person, bring balance back to yourself and work hard on you, girl. Victory, happiness, forward movement, and you will stop clinging to the past. You gotta let this go. It was never yours to have to begin with, okay? Please. That family is tight, and they're not going anywhere. People's values and beliefs are everything in that family, and they'll not allow it. That family isn't going anywhere. And that's a family, that's a tradition, that is history, that is religion, and that is beautiful as far as that family is concerned. If that is what they are, I'm here for it, right? But you were never part of that storyline, is my whole point. So for you to say, it doesn't feel right and I just can't get over him, girl, you have to. You were never part of this fate's story. Does that make sense? It was never ordained to be. Never in your stars. So at least have some solace in the fact that it's not you. Oh, it's them. Girl, it ain't you, it's him in real life. Okay? And I say that with so much love, and I want to give you a hug on the back, and that's some heavy shit. Wasn't expecting to read it. I apologize for my reaction. It was a bit off. I needed to get all the context. You need to do better. So, girl, you got this, okay? No more. Hands are clean, all that nonsense. Okay. I need a palate cleanser after that shit. I understand. Thank you. Girl, thank you. All right. Okay, Miss Jennifer. Sweetheart, this one is for you. I love you back. Thank you. I'm 50 and haven't dated in 9 years. I was really in a bad car accident, broke bones on the right side of my body, and have lost short-term memory. I don't know how I'll get out there, but I want to start. I don't know how to get out there and start dating. I've gained some weight from not being able to walk and in different things, but I have a big heart, and I just want to see what's in the cards if I do jump out there. I've been on SSD from the wreck, and I feel worthless. Girl, first of all, worthless? We need to fix that right up. You feel worthless because you got in a car accident? Stop it. Stop. No, it doesn't work that way. Girl, the reason you're on SSD is because you got in a fucking wreck. It's a blessing that you're able to have your financial needs taken care of. You stop it. All right, let's start there first. Second, you haven't been in a relationship for 9 years? Okay, let's see what we got. Jump back out there. It's all right. 50, girl, you're still a spring chicken. 50, get out of here. I was in several car accidents. That'll wreck you. It will wreck your whole body. So yeah, you take the rest that you need. What's your zodiac sign, Jennifer? Excuse my question. Val, I do not think I got to your question, lovey. Taurus. Okay. That just means you're strong. All right. Are you ready to jump back out there? Yes. I think that the burden that you're feeling, the whole burden, I feel like I'm worthless. You can't go out dating with that level of insecurity. You can't jump into the dating pool talking about I'm worthless, let me go try to date somebody. You're going to put too much pressure on that person to make you feel better, and you're going to put too much pressure on yourself to find someone to make you feel better. Okay? So that right there, fix that sentiment. You're not worthless. You're building on some things. Your body was flipped, and now you're trying to rebuild what you had before. Okay? So I need you to fix that. Get out of this stuck mindset. There's no place for it when it comes to dating. Okay? So this is the first couple things. And if you get rid of these two things, the delays and frustrations that you feel will go away. You cannot enter the dating pool with this energy, first and foremost. Okay? But when you do, when you decide that you're going to jump out there and do it, girl, that's my little Taurus energy. Courage, courageous, persistence, test of faith. I'm going to do this shit. And when I do it, it's going to be a happy home, and things are going to work out, and I'm going to be able to do all the things. This is your energy, seductive, going out there, making decisions, acting alone. I'm going to do it. No one's going to tell me that I can't. I need you to have that confidence, the strong foundations. This is where, now, is it going to come with roses and sunshine and there's not going to be any emotional distress? No. Okay. I see a little bit of emotional angst and a little bit of withholding, but that's normal if you haven't dated in 9 years. It's just a normal part of, oh my God, this is new to me. Normal behavior, normal feelings. I need you to work on yourself. The courage part. And if it's just around this money aspect, girl, that's an easy fix, right? But I do think that you will find somebody if you jump back out there. I do. Happy home, coming together, peaceful. I'm going to say yes to that. Okay? So that's exactly how. Seriously. You got it. The money part will fall into place when your body is ready for it. When your body is ready, it'll let you know. But until then, you're grateful that you have it coming in. Don't put too much stress on your body. You need to let that heal to the fullest capacity. It takes us longer the older we get. It's all right. All right, Miss Jennifer. This is damn. Same thing. I'll say Miss Jennifer. You are Miss Jennifer. I appreciate you. All right, next one. Lori, thank you, love. Thank you. All right, this one is for Mary. I did flip to the next page. Mary, sweetheart, this is going to be your read, Mary. What's coming up for me and Mercutio? Will we end up in a relationship? Am I saying his name? I think it's Mercutio. And if it's not, I'm saying it like I am anyways, because I love Shakespeare and I don't ever get to say that name. And I think that's how you say it, and that's how I'm going to say it. So that's that. All right, Mary, this is for you. Every time I say it, I'm like, is it the right way I'm pronouncing it? But then again, it's me. And it is what it is. Will we end up in a relationship? Will we end up? Will we end up? Oh, it's Mauricio? Oh, damn it. I was saying it wrong. Okay. Well, I wasn't saying it right. Well, okay, it wasn't horribly off. My little literate ass. I don't know. Oh, it's so bad when it comes to the names. My brain, like, can't register. is he to you? I know we've talked about him before. Is he someone from your... Oh, damn. Is he somebody from your past? Is he an ex of yours? So don't look at me like that. I forgot. My database, you know, I don't always database. No ex. Okay. What's wrong with him? Is he in a relationship? Where's the hesitation coming from? I've known him from high school. Okay. Where is the hesitation coming from? Seeing people for who they are, clinging to the past and letting go of the past. Do you see him? Like, have you known him from high school? Do you have like a... Are you seeing him for who he is today and not for who you remember him being in high school? Because I see that he's a little immature. Is he immature? Like emotionally immature, a little careless, a little unfocused? Because I never talked to him in high school. Okay. So you just have a perception of him. Okay. I can see you guys working toward... No, he's mature. Okay. Okay. It's not going to happen tomorrow. Will you guys end up in a relationship? I don't think so. Not tomorrow. Are you guys working towards something stable? Yes, but I don't think he's ready to give stability right now. But I guess he's been cheated on by his ex. So he's not ready to give because he's worried about his past. Okay. Because he's not ready. He's just not ready yet. It's not that he's a bad guy, but he's just unfairness, guilt. Like he's not balanced yet. So... will you end up in a relationship? It's a possibility. You guys are working in the right direction, but I don't see that on the table right now. He's still very much like, hands off, even though he wants to be hands on, right? I think he probably wants one of the responsibilities of a relationship, but not all the responsibilities of a relationship. So just be easy. Don't get hurt in the process, because I don't think he is emotionally ready. So just be careful, okay? I say I don't want you to live in delusional land. And that's why I was like, do you see him from like, oh, he was this in high school? Because he's not the same person today. Not that he's a bad guy at all, but just not the same. So I hope that makes sense. Guys, I'm closing my list. Closing. And we are going to rapid fire it. I felt a little silly today, so my squirrel energy has been a little bit everywhere. Guys, real quick, registration is open for the tarot class that I will be giving on Thursday, this 27th. It'll be this coming Thursday. I'm going to have 3 modules. It's going to be from 7 Eastern to 10 Eastern. And then once we're done with the class, you guys will have access to the modules. You guys can go back and work through the videos at your own leisure. All right, so those are available still. Registration is still open. Compatibility, love compatibility charts are available. They're pretty cool. I will get a sample of that out. And birth charts with 12-month tarot readings are also available. Available. Everything is in the bio and the website. All right. Miss Edna, my darling, will Ellie be leaving the work project before me? Will they be leaving the work projects before me? Yes. Yeah, they will. I don't know why, but they're going to be done quicker than you. So yes. Miss Angeline, will new love come into my life? Bye. Angeline. Will new love come into my life? Bye. Yeah, recovery. Yes. Will Jason and I work things out between us? Will Jason and I work things out between us? No. Disharmony, bad luck, disconnected. Not for a while. I think you guys are very much on different pages at the moment. YLM. Will I get reapproved for the SNAP program? Will I get reapproved for the SNAP program? Not anytime soon. No. Juggle the money first of all, and then everything else from there is upside down, cups. No, I don't think so, love. We had one last paid question that slipped through. Miss Miriam, sweetheart. Well, has Alpha been sleeping with other women recently? Oof, we've been reading on Alpha for a while. Has Alpha been sleeping with other women recently? Yes. I'm going to say yes to that. Cheater's card and the lust card are both on the table. I'm going to say yes. Is it a Dama? Will I get documents soon? Will I get documents soon? I'm going to say yes to that. Cat, will my taxes come in before mid-March? Will my taxes come in before mid-March? I'm going to say yes. Cards are giving a yes to that. Will I find a new job soon? Will I find a new job soon? Not soon, love, no. Miss Nita, will I get a call advising I got the job at VS? Unfortunately, I do not think so, lovey. But I remember I pulled on that and saying that you were going to get it a couple days ago. But I don't think you're going to get a call today. This reading said no to that. But I'm pretty sure I gave you a yes a couple days ago. If you haven't... Well, you know where to find me, but reach out on Monday if you haven't heard from them. I guess I don't think you're going to get a call today. Miss Pam. Is Eamon the right person for me? Is A the right person for me, Miss Pam? Is A the right person for me? I'm going to say, yeah, you guys are good together. You guys help each other, balance each other out. Yes to that. Amber, will Robert and I cohabitate this year? Will Robert and I cohabitate? Will we? It's a strong possibility. The clarity will be there. The clarity will be there, and the isolation and loneliness will be there. So the two of you can very much come together. Yeah, I see you guys coming together and it working out well. It's gonna be just. It's gonna be. Golly, why can't I find my words? Not just romance. It's gonna be like a business transaction. Also, it's gonna be a mutual benefit all the way around. Romance, business, otherwise. Because I think that's going to save on money, save on a whole lot of things for whatever reason. I hope I just made sense. Kristen, will I be able to focus on my modeling acting career the way I want to once I move to the ATL? Well, girl, that's the place to go. Shit, it's safer than California. You can pay me to move to LA now. I would go to Atlanta before I'd go out to LA. Kristen, what's your zodiac sign, please? Have you been to Atlanta before? Have you played in these games before? As far as the circles that you're about to go play in, you know what circles I'm talking about and the people that you're going to be around? Allison, keep coming up on your For You page. Yeah, I'll read for you, Mama. Just give me a second. I want to see if Tiff, yes, I've been to Atlanta, and yes, I've done some, okay. So you know what rooms you're going to be in. I do think it's going to work out for you, but I see a lot of manipulation, and I don't want you to be manipulated. First card I pulled was manipulation and betrayal. I don't know if you're going to be going out there with somebody, but I need you, and that's why I was like, what's your zodiac sign? I think as a Libra, you're going to be strong enough and tough enough to go handle the bullshit and be able to navigate your way through. I do think that it will come out to be successful for you, and collaboration is on the table. But I need you to make sure that those boundaries that you have are not that fragile. Okay, I need you to be very thick-skinned when it comes to this shit and to walk away from things no matter what they promise you monetarily. Okay, I think that you're going to be put into some precarious situations, possibly, that I think you'll have the fortitude to be like, go fuck yourself, I'm not dealing with it. But yes, I'm saying all this to say I do think you're going to be very successful, and these rooms that you're going to be in these things might come up. So thumbs up on Atlanta. I think you're going to do very well. Just protect yourself, be safe, and all the things, right? Okay, where'd she go? Miss Lori. Who was I on the For You page? No, that was not it. Where did you go? Well, Lori, I'm going to read for you, but I think it was Kim was her name. Drop your question as well. Miss Lori, will I get a new job in March? Will I get a new job in March? Girl, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Happy home, money coming in. Yes. Yes, yes. Allison, there it is. Allison. I'm just going to give you a general, Miss Allison. How about that? I need you to get selfish. Something I think somebody around, again, if it does not resonate with you, put it to the side. If it does, I think you need to approach somebody kind of fairly. I think someone's been fucking with you. Manipulation is definitely on the table. Lack of long-term planning and selfishness. I think there might be somebody in your circle that is selfish, kind of playing on your kindness. I need you to be selfish and cut them the fuck off. Okay, courage is on the table, and a fair approach. You don't gotta like be horrible to them, but I need you to cut them off to some form or fashion. Say thank you, no fucking thank you. You're being a dick. Does that resonate with where you're at? Or somebody around that's just kind of taking advantage of you, your hard work, your kindness, all the things? Miss Marta, will AB and I reconnect and try again in the situationship? Will we reconnect? I do not think so, Lovebug. Lover's card is in reverse. Jade. Miss Jade. Is Will going to reach out soon and fix things? Is Jill going to reach out soon? Is Will going to reach out soon? Yes, he will. He'll be the one reaching out first. Yes. Miss Anna, will Rob reach back out to me today? Miss Anna, will Rob reach out for me today? He will, but I don't know if I like his energy all the time. But yeah, I do think he'll reach out. Miss Margaret, should I continue the connection with Jem romantically? Should I continue romantically? I think if you keep going romantically, you're going to get hurt. Heartbreak is on the table. Chaos is on the table. Fear of change. Just watch your heart. Protect yourself. I think you give a lot more to this relationship than he gives back. Miss Anna, will mine and Jake's conversation together be good? Miss Anna, how will the conversation go? I think you guys will get the clarity that you need from the conversation. Things need to be talked about. I don't think it's going to be a very easy conversation. Some things might get a little, intense, but nothing crazy. Not even intense. It's too strong of a word. You'll be fine. It's going to bring you guys clarity. Miss Ariel, will this academy be the right place for my son? Oh, girl, yes. Good luck. He'll find himself. The first card I pulled was the world at his feet. Absolutely. Fast moving action. I think it's going to, I don't know what the school is, but I say a big yes to that. Melissa, will Trevor and I reconcile soon? Will Trevor and I reconcile soon? Yeah, you guys are going to, yes. Soon, but balance is on the table. There's a balance that will come. Is my youngest going to be okay in life? He worries me. Is my youngest going to be okay in life? He worries me. Amanda, how old is your youngest? What's his zodiac sign? Okay. He'll be fine, but he's moody as shit. He's a teenager. He's a teenage boy. Temporary struggles, literally temporary struggles, emptiness kind of feeling, relationship problems. He's kind of I'm sure he's like a little terror, just like tearing up the house. He's gonna be fine. Recovering from a loss as a kid. Keep your eyes on him, right? Make sure that he knows that he's loved through and through and through. And I think he's trying to grasp some form of control, whatever that looks like for him, and he can't because he's still a kid. He's at that cusp right now. I think he's okay. Just give him a little time. Put your foot down. Make sure that he knows what the rules are and all that shit. Don't let him get away with everything, but I think he'll be fine. Miss Christina, will Eric and I fix our relationship? Miss Christina, will Eric and I fix our relationship? Yeah, new beginnings are there, but you guys have got to talk about it. You guys have got to just say it with me now. Communication. You guys have got to discuss what's going on. I have so many swords on this table because you guys shut down. If you guys just talk about it, pour your emotions out, let each other know how you guys feel, the new beginnings are going to be there. So yes to your question, my love. Jade, is Giorgio done with me? Is Giorgio done with me? I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. Susan, will I be granted a Canadian visa this 2024? I'll be granted a Canadian visa this 2024. Granted a visa. You're going to have to pay more to be granted the visa, but yes. I see money is going to have to come out, but yes to your question. But I do think they're going to try to get you for something. There's going to be a hiccup, and I think it's going to be a fee, a cost, some bullshit they're going to ask you for more money for. Miss Angelica, am I on the right path on my love life? Or they already have, but yes, you will be getting it. Am I on the right path to my love life? Lover's card is on the table. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Maggie, is Kyle my person or is he playing games? Is Kyle my person or is he playing games? Oh, guys, we're halfway to the goal. Is Kyle my person or is he playing games? Girl, he's playing games. Impulsive, unfinished, indecisive, rumors, gossip. I don't like Paul's energy. If that resonates, friend, and he's just kind of around but not really around, and you're like, why are you here but you're not really here? Because he's not really there. Well, that made sense because he's not really there. Do I need to let T go? This is for Nick. Do I need to let T go? Yes. Clinging to the past, rumors, lies, gossip. Seeing people for who they are, letting go of the past. Yes, my love. See them for who they are. Deb, is Derek faithful, honest type? Social media is questionable. Is Derek okay? All right. Guys, thank you. I didn't mean for you guys. I'm just looking. The things go off in my ear when shit happens. That's the only reason that made me look up. Thank you, guys. Is Derek the honest type? And social media is questionable. Yeah. I think so. I think he's good. I think he's a good guy. I think he's a good guy. I might... Yes, I'm going to say yes to your question. Yes. Yes. Miss Priscilla, will my new job go well for me? Miss Priscilla, will my new job go well for me? I'm not trying to sow seeds of doubt or negativity, friend, but I just want you to be on your square when it comes there. Don't be so friendly with people. I see one specific person, literally. It's a woman. Just be easy with their energy. If it's a new job you started and someone's like, hey, girlfriend, hey, let me be your best friend. See people for who they are. Deception, so a woman, they mean well, but it's going to be a slow burn. So if someone really wants to be your best friend in this position, like they're kind of like, whoo, okay, girl, yeah, we can have lunch together type of energy, stay away from them. Does that make sense? She said, she goes, oh man, it's a medical office. And yes, all women. Ooh, it's one particular person. I can see. And, oh girl. And a medical, girl, I've worked in medical offices. I already know. Shit. Okay, well, be easy. I don't think the job is going to go bad. But you know what it's like when you work in an office full of women and you got that one sour apple. So just be the light that you are. All right? Don't get too friendly or too personal with not near one of them until you are sure that they got your back, okay? Will Elle and I end up together? That's just good advice for anybody starting a new job. Keep to yourself until. Will you guys end up together? Yes, you will. AC, will JB and I have a bond? Will JB have a bond with our child? AC, will JB have a bond? Will JB have a bond with our child? AC, is JB jealous? Is he a jealous type of person? Or no? Yes to your question. I think he's going to bond with the child just fine. But are they jealous? He's going to be jealous of this baby for a little while. He's going to bond with the baby, but I think he's going to be jealous of him as well. Is it a boy or a girl? Or do you know yet? You know, I have it in my head what it is, and I want to know if I'm right or not. You don't know yet? I think it's a boy. So let me know if I'm right or not. I'm putting it out there. Because I think he's going to be jealous of him. I think he will be jealous of him in a weird way, but it's not that he's not going to bond with the baby, okay? He's going to be like, hey, what about me? What about me? And it'll quickly rectify itself. It's not going to be a thing, but yes, he will bond with the baby. All right, Miss Susan. All right. Oh, guys, I got to go. It's over 10 o'clock. All right, guys, I am going to wrap this up. You know what, Susan? That was rude of me. Susan, let me get through your question. Are Isaac and I still on the right path to be married? I'm sorry, that was rude of me to stop halfway through. I just looked up and realized that I got to go. Miss Susan, my love, I got you, friend. What have we got? Are we on the right path for marriage? Yes. Yes, building strong foundations, best friend, forward movement, successful. Girl, yes, yes, yes. Right path for that. I'm going to say 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. All right, guys, I am going to jump off. I appreciate you guys so very much. I'm playing around with new hours also, different time slots to come in. So I will let you guys know when that is kind of more solidified and go from there. Simply, if you're here, thank you guys so much. Val, I knew I was supposed to... I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, but I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For the class, how long is it going to be? The class is going to be for 3 hours, 7 to 10 Thursday. Now, if you guys can't stay, it's going to be late, I know, but if you guys can't stay for the whole thing, the videos, the actual courses will be available after the course, right? So you don't have to stay for the whole thing. The information will be there. You guys will have access to those modules after the course. They'll be yours. They'll be at your disposal, all right? But that will be the time frame, 3 to 10. I really haven't put in breaks or anything. Just we'll kind of go who's around and kind of how the conversation goes, because it's a lot of information, okay? So just a heads up on that. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Love and light. Happy Friday. We've made it. We're here. Happy Friday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, thanks. Love and light. Bye.